For years we've been reporting that wait times for WA paediatricians are at crisis point, and today we can reveal that the situation's only getting worse, with families now waiting 3.5 years for specialist care. This is the third time that we've welcomed mum and founder of Perth Kids Hub, Pia Hazelwood, to our program to discuss waitlist blowouts. Pia, hello again.
Hello, Mon.
Devastating figures. Why is the situation only worsening?
I think we're seeing the impact of the lack of action by the government. What we've known is that this has been an issue for several years, maybe 5 years. I know I've been working on this issue for 3 at least, and yet we haven't seen any significant action, which hasn't changed the trend. While the increased investment into child development services is certainly welcomed, what we need is the implementation of the recommendations from the Select Committee, some out-of-the-box thinking by the government, and that opportunity to actually act now. If only we had acted when we noticed this trend a few years ago, maybe we wouldn't be in this situation.
What are you hearing from families who are desperate for help?
I think the level of stress and carer burnout that they're under, and the challenges that they're having with their children and their own mental health because of the impact. They're so concerned about getting the support that they need for their children, and they're really not getting the advice on where to go when CDS wait times are such a long time. 40 months in the time of a child's life is enormous.
And you're filling that gap in some way, aren't you? Because you help direct families to professional care. What advice are you having to give them?
I would say still get your referrals into child development services. Don't let these wait times put you off. We need the government to see the demand that's there, but also please know that if your child is under 6, reach out to Wansley if you have a concern about a developmental delay or potential disability. They can help you access NDIS without a diagnosis, and I put all the information around paediatrician availability on Perth Kids Hub.
Where are families going right now for help? Are they heading interstate or even going overseas?
Look, a lot are using telehealth now since the regulations changed in December that allow that, but that's usually not the preference for families of our little children. They want to be able to sit across from somebody and actually have that conversation around their child's development. It's not appropriate for everyone.
How concerned are you that there could be dire consequences if we don't see improvement soon?
I think families that I've spoken to have already seen those dire consequences. We've lost children. We've got families who are experiencing violence in their home from their children who are unsupported. We're having children as young as 5 or 6 suspended from school. I think we're at the point of dire consequences with so many carers burning out and unsupported.
It is critical. Pia Hazelwood, thanks for coming in.
Thanks, Mon.